Hi you guys, it's Lauren here. I'm coming at you with another vlog today. It's I think like 18 days until I have my vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery. And I'm excited. I did finally, sorry, I'm chewing gum. Shouldn't be. Anyway, I am finally past this little stall that I was having. I would say it lasted a good like 2 to 3 weeks until I really felt like I had some weight loss, which was this morning. So thankfully that has happened. It was really disheartening and like kind of hard to get through. All that I ate yesterday and for the past few days really was like a bowl of roasted vegetables at lunch, and the vegetables were like zucchini, onions, eggplant, and tomatoes. And that's all I had for lunch. For breakfast, I had a protein shake with coconut flavored almond milk, unsweetened. And for dinner, I had just a really small portion of whatever type of meat. Like I had salmon one night. I had a turkey meatloaf that I made one night, just a small portion of that with another vegetable, and that broke my stall, so that's cool. When I weighed myself this morning, I was 273.2 pounds, so I was down quite a little bit, which is good. My original pre-op weight before I started looking into surgery was 283 pounds. So now I'm down like 0.2 pounds away from 10 pounds, so that's good. I have been, excuse the noise, sorry about that, it's a motorcycle going by. Anyway, so yeah, it feels good to have broken the stall. It took a long time. Sorry, I keep looking at my hair, which is insane because I was painting my future office yesterday and I got so much paint in my hair. Can you guys see it? It looks like I have gray hair all over the place. Anyway, it's like super insane because of that. But one thing I was noticing is in a lot of people's videos, when they do have a stall, they're still losing inches, and I haven't taken my measurements yet, so I thought maybe I could take them on video and we'll see just how tricky and difficult this is. And I don't have like a great cloth tape measure or anything. All I have is a good old like legit tape measure. So we'll see if I can do it. I'm gonna try to do it and we'll see. So I guess that where a lot of people start is, do people do their neck? Do you do your neck? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'll just throw my hair back. Excuse the craziness. So I'm gonna measure around my neck and see how this goes. So, and I'm just doing it in like the middle of my neck. What I have there is 16 inches. 16. So that's my neck measurement. Now I'm gonna do just like where my bra line is, I guess. And for that, I get, you guys can see better than me, 43 inches. And I'll just back up a little bit so that you guys can see a little bit better. I'm gonna do, I guess I'll do around like where I wear my pants, because I'll remember where I've taken that measurement. Like my waist is smaller up here, but where I wear my pants is, I guess it's kind of high still, so whatever. So what I have there for a measurement is 47 and a half, really. So 47 and a half. And then my like my thickest part on my body, sorry, I don't feel right not making eye contact. My like thickest part on my body definitely is like in my lower belly. That's like my biggest problem area. So I want to measure that as well. And let's see a lot of those. for that, I have 57 inches. And I think that's pretty good, but I am curious about my arms. I don't know if I can do that. How do you do it? Maybe this is too tricky with a tape measure, guys. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, that was pretty silly. Sorry. Anyway, I also wanted to say, because I know that I haven't said before, my height is 5'4". And so I'm 5'4". As of this morning, I'm 273.2 pounds. And that makes me down 9.8 pounds in total. I need to get to 265 pounds for my pre-op goal weight, which I still have like 18 days, I believe. And so, yeah, things are going pretty well as far as the diet goes. I did start, like, limiting what I'm eating, right, like, I guess 3 days before I was supposed to switch to this more strict pre-op diet, which still includes vegetables and one meal every evening, but I did switch to that early because of the stall. It's been tricky, eating vegetables all day long. I don't feel like I'm focusing at work as much. I am very nervous about how I'll feel like the day that I leave for Mexico, because I'm having my vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery in Mexico. I'm nervous about the flight and everything, and what liquid I'll have to mix with protein powder or whatever on that day on the plane, because obviously you can't take any type of almond milk with you, and I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. And I've just been thinking about a lot of things like that lately, and trying to get prepared for the day. I'm sure that everything will be fine, but I'm an overthinker, so can't help myself. Anyway, I think I've acquired the total amount of things that I'll be taking with me to Mexico. I have my suitcase pretty ready to go for, like, things that aren't my clothes. And I even did purchase a couple of tops, like a couple of shirts for when I'm in Mexico, which I know is, like, kind of dumb because they're probably not going to be fitting me very well in the next few months. But over the course of this summer, I knew that I was going to be having weight loss surgery, whether it was here in the US or in Mexico. So I didn't purchase any new clothes all summer, and I feel like all of the, like, decent clothes that I had are kind of, like, worn out and worn down now. So I just felt like I needed to get a couple of things because I don't want to feel gross. So, I don't know. And, like, for me, I definitely tie in, like, part of my self-image to, like, how I feel in my clothes. And I know that a lot of people do, and it's probably not the most healthy thing in the world to be doing, but I do it. I want to touch on, like, family support, because I haven't talked about that in quite a while, and I did initially in my videos. I do feel like my family is supporting me a little bit more. I still don't feel like any of them are really excited for me or excited for my trip to Mexico. I think all of them are kind of freaked out and afraid, and they're not sure what to expect, and so I don't know. Hopefully it all goes well. It's hard to not have more support, honestly. My husband is very supportive, but he's the only person. So there's nothing I can do about it. I also feel like some of my friends, not just my family, have also kind of, like, pulled back a little, and I think it's because of the surgery, or, like, maybe they don't know what to expect, or if they think that I'll change or what, but whatever. They'll see. You can't get rid of me. So, no, I don't know. I don't know. It's really a strange thing, and I know that I have so many changes that are ahead of me too, so ugh. It's a hard process, guys. Like, I remember in the very beginning, I thought to myself, if I could go and have this surgery tomorrow, I would. And now I kind of feel like I wish that I did, because it's been months now of just thinking about it and like second guessing it and thinking, oh, well, if I can lose 10 pounds in just a couple of months or whatever, or like I've been starving lately on this diet, so like if I can just be starving all the time, then why don't I do that? But obviously that's not the way that things are going to work for me long term. They never have before, so there's no reason that they would in the future, and I need the surgery. It's going to help me. It's going to improve my life. I can't wait to get back to stuff. Like, when I was like around 25, I had lost about 50 pounds, and I felt really good, and I did a lot of hiking. I live in Maine, so there's a lot of like outdoorsy things to do. I did snowshoeing a lot, and I wasn't like exhausted easily, and I feel exhausted. Well, I don't feel as exhausted easily right now, honestly, as I did a couple of months ago before I started dieting. But I was feeling really exhausted really easily, and like I couldn't do these simple hikes and walks and stuff, and I just can't wait to feel like I can do whatever I want. There's never been a single point in my life where I've been like thin or a normal size or whatever, where I felt like I could go do anything I wanted to do. I don't ever remember having a time like that in my life. Like, my husband, he doesn't struggle with his weight. He never has. He might be a little bit overweight now. When I met him, he was super skinny. But like, and his family doesn't struggle with weight either. And like, he is super active, and like, he's always wanted to go like rock climbing and just like do like extreme hikes and stuff like that. Ever since I met him when he first came to Maine, like he was really curious about doing those things, and like I could never do them with him, and I always knew that. And I can't wait until I can get to a point where I can be like, okay, yeah, like let's try that, and I won't be afraid because of my weight or because I'm not strong enough or whatever. So I hope that that is something that will come with the weight loss. I hope that I don't have complications. I hope that things will go well, and I've been thinking a lot about it, and I'm freaked out. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll give you guys another update in another week, and then I'll be really close to my date, and hopefully I'll have a little bit more, like, I don't know, encouraging feelings about it. I'm just freaked out. It's scary. It's such a big change. And like, you hear people talking about it and how much it changed their lives. And right now, I don't know if I really am like ready to hear that, because I know that it's going to change my life, and I already overthink it. So, anyway, that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to subscribe. Like if you would like to like this video. I really appreciate all of your support and views, so thanks so much. Take care. Have a great week. Bye.